Have you ever seen a president who refuses to accept blame, and I want to add to that, commits so many falsehoods? I'm being very polite here, calling it falsehoods. Falsehoods, on any given day, he's out there saying stuff that just ain't true. You ever see anything like that?
Never in my lifetime. I said today that there has never been a time in my life where a president was more disconnected from the American people.
I just lost 5% of my brain cells. Listen to that. He has, Mike Pence, former vice president, I will remind you, under Donald Trump, has never known a president more disconnected from reality. He has never known a president who has lied more, who's more disconnected from what's going on and from the needs of the people. It's Donald Trump. There are 30,000 verified checked lies on PolitiFact alone for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I will remind everyone, in case you've forgotten, is the guy that tried to murder his vice president, which was, that was Mike Pence, actually. He tried to get Mike Pence murdered specifically because of a lie. After all, two lies, really. Trump refused to accept the results of the 2020 election. Also, he refused to accept that Pence could not simply invent a premise under which Donald Trump remains as president. And despite all of that, Mike Pence has never seen a president who lies more than Joe Biden. Alonzo, that is just insane.
So is this some kind of advanced Stockholm syndrome? Is that what this is? You're actually trying to appeal to the people who wanted to hang you, not in effigy. They wanted to hang you for real. They stormed the Capitol with the idea of tying a rope around your neck and hanging you to death. And now you're sitting there trying to appeal to them with lying about the lie. It's something in my eye. I would say it's beyond belief, and yet it's not. If there's anything weaker than Mike Pence, I haven't seen it. If there's anything more spineless, forget, the other thing, when they talk about Biden, I always thank them for the respect they give Biden, because they give Biden the power to stop the supply chain worldwide and to raise the price of oil throughout the planet. So that makes Biden a really powerful guy. And I always thank them for respecting him and admitting that he is that much power. He is the supreme leader of the earth. So good for them on that. But yeah, I haven't had anyone consciously try to hang me. But if they did, I probably wouldn't invite them to a show and try to make them laugh. Just saying, that might not be your fan base.
100%. Yeah, and that is exactly why Alonzo's totally right. This is why Mike Pence is doing everything he's doing. He desperately still wants to be a Republican, and he thinks he's gonna be the presidential nominee in 2024. There's a lot of dumb things that come out of Republicans, but that puts him on Boebert level, honestly. If he thinks the party's gonna choose him over, pick a pundit, honestly. But that's why he's doing this. And if you find yourself, this is advice that is actionable for everyone. If you find yourself in a position where to be successful in your career, you need to continually try to appeal to the people who want to see you swinging from a rope, move on, man. If that happens in YouTube, I'm gonna go back to waiting table. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.